Hey guys, it's Girl Got Game. Welcome back to XOXO Droplets, where this time around we are going to be doing Lucas's route. Finally! It's been a long time in the making, but it's finally his turn. I'm really excited to see what's gonna go on with this boy. He plays out a lot differently than the other guys we've done so far. Yeah, so what is in my notes exactly? I was gonna do this off the cuff, but I can't remember now. Yeah, so I skipped ahead some of the stuff in the beginning, used cheat codes, blah, 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 blah. Where was I gonna go with that? Wow, man, my brain is just, like, really turned off. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so I got to the part, the first scene where we meet Lucas, and this is when Missy invites us to a party. So I thought we'd start there, and I'm gonna have to be a little careful skipping through some things as we go, because there's at least two more, if not three more scenes with Lucas. Whoa. Hello? Okay, sorry. My monitor went completely black for a second. I don't think that actually showed up in the recording, though, oddly enough. Okay, this whole episode's gonna be filled with shenanigans. Anyway. So I'll have to make sure I don't skip through any of those scenes. Hopefully I won't. But yeah, once there becomes a certain point where Lucas texts us and we can decide whether we reply or not. Every other time I've ignored if I've got to that point. But this time we will reply, and that will get us onto his route. And then I don't think we ever ask him out on a date. He contacts us when he wants to go out. So that'll be interesting. And I think he has a friendship ending as well. I'm pretty positive. But he doesn't have a type game answer, so I'm gonna do something different when the type game comes up. Okay, I think I finally blathered everything I wanted to say. Was not smooth at all, but we got there eventually. So, let's start Lucas's route proper. Psst, Jerkette, read this note when you get back to your room. You're right in front of my face. Can't you just tell me? Or text me? We're not savages, you have my number. I can't. If anyone asks, that wasn't from me. Okay. Should I be worried? No. See you soon. This better not be something weird. Alright, let's see what the mystery paper holds. There's a party at an ex-SS Bites house tonight. Meet me in the hall at 3 if you want to come. Interesting. Alright, so it can't even be called a party if I don't go. Super cute. Good to see you out here in the hall for no reason. Wink. You don't have to say wink out loud. But really, why invite me? I want you there and you're new. Everyone else who needs to be there doesn't need me to tell them. I appreciate the extra effort. Is anyone else I know gonna be there? Like Everett or something? Doubtful. It's hard to sneak out when the authority is your roommate. Ah, Nate. Right. I'm starting to think this is going to be a pretty lousy shindig. You don't need them to have fun. That's true, but it doesn't mean they don't make things better. Oh, you'll see. Come on, let's go before anyone catches on. Yeah. Great turnout. Huh, yeah, there's more people than I would have guessed. There are non-SS Bites here, also. How do you figure that? This may be a lot for a house party, but it's not exactly an entire school's worth of people. Do you think he's from St. Sarabelle? Oh. Talk to him. I'm gonna catch up with Tony. Fine with me. Good luck. Thanks for hooking me up, girl. Hey you, Halloween hair. Ha, that's me. 'Tis the season, after all. You aren't actually looking like that for Halloween. Caught. Damn. I'm Lucas. You? Jerkette. I go to St. Sarabelle. I know. How? Did all the hair dye seeping into your skull make you psychic? It's an SSB party. I crashed. I knew these chumps were mostly from my school. So, new question. Do you just stroll the streets every day until you find someone's house to break into, or is it just a weekend thing? I'm sad to inform you that your impressive streak of right guesses broke. The dude goes to the same totally sad and pathetic public school as I do now. If someone's gonna put that little effort into keeping it a secret, I figured he deserved to have the uninvited show. Fair enough. I could have guessed that, by the way. The joke was just more tempting. Life is full of tough choices. Understandable. I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you bothered talking to me. This was shaping up to be a waste of time before you got here. You know, that's exactly why I decided to come. It's my good deed for the week. I see. Is the good deed slot for next week filled already? It might be. Why do you ask? I know some sap who could use someone to liven up his uneventful life. Is it you? I'll give you his number and you can find out. This is so weird. Shit. And I took it right out of the Idiot's Guide to Getting Girls, too. Gonna have to return that. Not your goofy lines. It's just sometimes I forget what normal flirting is like. Yeah, I forgot how much I enjoyed this banter the first time around. It's really nice. I'm enjoying this. Oh yeah. You dealing with creeps, or am I just unremarkable in comparison to the types of guys you're used to? Both, actually. My group of guys may be difficult, but they're certainly memorable. Well, if you've got a whole group, there's gotta be room for one more in there. I strongly believe that I can always squeeze in another handsome individual, but I'm used to making the moves myself. Really? Yeah. I'll let you know when I'm ready to get your number or whatever. This is awkward. I'm also used to making the moves. I don't know if I can do the waiting thing. Figure it out. Sorry in advance if I slip up along the way. Apology accepted. So, do you think you could let me know if you're going to want my number before the party's over? Sure. I'd say the answer is no right now. Useful. Another question. How do I change that if I'm not supposed to do anything? Just try to act natural, okay? We'll see how it goes. I hear you. Alright, so that's that for now. So yeah, he doesn't work at any of the jobs, so we can basically... Excuse me. We can basically just sleep. So that's what we'll be doing as we wait for more scenes with Lucas. This will be kind of a chill playthrough, for the most part. Because we really don't have to worry about anything, because Lucas is going to just take care of us. Which I'm quite excited by. The most burning question for me is, does he have a twin brother who goes to a private school? No. Is he in a private school? Anyway, in England somewhere. Alright, someone else's birthday. It's Shiloh's turn. Alright. Well, we just gotta wait for either a random scene with our regular crew or for Lucas to show up. So, we'll see when that happens. At least we can sleep. Got my Swifty taps. And I just want to double check with Missy, actually. We don't have... No, okay. Missy. Yeah. So I have all my... I have my cheat code for the different clicks, so I don't have to worry about making them happy. That was quite the playthrough last time. Trying to appease all the different clicks and the click leaders and stuff. It was interesting. That would have been... Some of them would have been quite difficult without cheats, so I'm glad that I was able to use cheats for some of those. I don't know if I'll end up getting the achievement for dating them, because I did use some cheats, not the give me everything cheat, but still. Hey! I figured you might be showing up right now. Jerkhead, hey. Oh, it's you. Lucas, right? Right as always. Out shopping? Yep. One of the downsides to being in a boarding school. No parents to do this junk for you. Score 1 for public education. Sweet. Uh-huh. Sorry again things didn't work out last time. I like being complimented, but it's not a relationship that could ever work out. Would it make me a bad guy to say I disagree? It'd make you an annoying one. As special as I am, there's gotta be someone else you can pine after. This is only the second time we've spoken, you know. I can't be that important to you. I see where you're coming from. I'll keep talking to you whenever I can to fix that. Seriously? That's your response? Are you trying to get something out of me? Your number, yeah. Is this guy actually a weirdo, or have I become too suspicious of others? Probably the first one. Weird, huh? There are worse things you could have called me. I was saying that to myself, but whatever, you can comment on it. Thanks. Okay, I've decided. We can exchange numbers. What did I do to change your mind? I'm a curious person, and it probably won't kill me to see what happens if I do. I'd say the odds of dying are pretty low, but maybe not zero. Great. And now that you have my number, you can just stick to normal conversations. No need to try progressing the relationship further until I say so, right? Sure, right. I don't buy that for a second. Yeah, he really goes ham for her. I do remember that from last time. Oh, it's already beginning. So, he actually messaged me. Not surprising. Yo, did I wait enough days before messaging to not seem clingy? Not really. Damn. But I have always preferred the idea of being fashionably early instead. I think that furry nightmate vest you have makes it impossible for anything you do to be considered fashionable. Nightmate? Is that some kind of subliminal message? Couldn't tell you even if it was. I'll enjoy the suspense then. As you should. What's she been up to? Guess he wants to do more than just check in. I suppose I can spare him some time for a conversation. He's quite a bit of fun. I really like him. Alright, we've done this scene before. I gotta say though, like, the wit going between Jerkette and Lucas is too much for my puny brain to follow. I'm just constantly like, damn, that was good. Damn, that was a good response. Damn, that's a good rebuttal. I wish I was that clever. Alright, Pran's birthday. We can skip through that. Okay. I don't want to, like, skip too much. Just in case. I know I have to complain to Everett and Shiloh at some point. And then I think it's another text conversation. And we can make a choice then. So, I don't remember when that is, though. Oh! Nope. I forgot about your awesome jacket and shirt. This is such a good look. Alright. Lucas? Hey. Fancy seeing you here, Jerkette. Uh-huh. You've been good since we last chatted. You text every week. So, yeah, no big changes here. Love it. I'm out and about because I was gonna get something to eat. Wanna come? As friends or a date? A date. Wrong answer. Shame. Maybe next time. Next time should be when I ask. I'm pretty positive I've mentioned that multiple times. Have you told me why it's a problem multiple times? Or once? Is it really a problem that someone wants to be around you? I don't like this. Something feels off, but I can't put my finger on why. How about we spend more time together? That could help you figure it out. Nope, not good. I'm bailing. Bye, Lucas. See you around, Jerkette. Maybe. Maybe not. Whew, man, he does come on strong, though. She's like, I don't know. I got funny feelings about this. Why so obsessed with me, though? Why are you so obsessed with me? Has, like, no other girl talked to you before? So many questions. Is he a secret yandere? Probably not. I'm interested, though, in why he's so interested. Alright, here it is. Ugh, another message.
What's the matter, jerkette?
I'm being accosted by a terrible guy.
So?
It's not one of you jerks from our group.
That's terrible! Who's bullying you? We can tell the teachers about it.
He's not bullying me. He wants to date me. And he doesn't go to this school anyways.
Who'd want to date you enough to be a nuisance? Huh, oh yeah, Shiloh. Does he know you're not interested?
I've told him not to ask me out, but he does it anyways. What nerve. Pfft. This isn't funny, Everett.
If just telling him no isn't enough, you could say you're already taken. I wouldn't mind pretending to be your boyfriend.
Thanks, I'll keep that offer in mind.
Shiloh sucks. Let me be your fake boyfriend instead.
Seriously? Shiloh's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I kinda wanna meet the guy who's got you so annoyed. Maybe I'll shake his hand.
That's not gonna help me with my problem here.
Oops.
Mm-hmm. Since you're so keen on this guy, why don't you be his buddy and then he won't have time for me anymore? His name is Lucas. He's got black and orange hair and pierced ears.
Fuck, I know him.
You do?
Yes, okay, your concerns are officially valid. He's unbearable. Her concerns are always valid.
What'd he do to you?
Whenever he sees me around town, he comes over and tries to have a chat no matter how much I tell him to get lost. And he always calls me a petite fashionista. Like, what the fuck?
Interesting. Can I start calling you that?
Fuck no. I think it suits you. Nobody cares what you think.
It does suit you, though. Alright, that's enough fun. We've still got a problem to solve. How are we gonna get Lucas to go away?
No clue. I don't know what to do about Everett's thing, but I still think my first idea could work for you, jerkette.
Is there anyone else who knows him?
I don't know. I've never heard anything about this Lucas guy until now. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll just ignore him and see if he goes away on his own.
That hasn't worked for me.
Forgive me if I have a hard time believing you actually ignore him. You probably can't stop yourself from cussing him out whenever he comes near you.
I hope he messages you forever.
Don't make me give him his favorite petite fashionista's number, too.
Bitch.
I feel a little better now. Thanks, you two.
You're welcome. Whatevs.
We do love our petite fashionista. He's so stylish, after all. Okay. Fairly certain the next thing is him texting us, even after she's been ignoring him for a while. Alright, Shiloh's game. Yes, so because Lucas doesn't have a type answer as far as I could discover, I thought I would try out the no preference answers to this and see what kind of result we get from that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click no preference for everything. Can you see disposition? I guess not. Then you know the answer. Next. Wow, roasted. Alright, and that's it for the personality portion of our questions. Wow, you weren't kidding. How short is this quiz? There are 9 questions. Really? Not even 10? I could make it one more if you wanted me to. That's alright, just bring on question 2 already. Okay, question 2. In comparison to you, what's your preference for height? Taller, shorter, about the same? No preference. It all works for me. Great! Question 3. What's your preferred body type out of the people here? Kinda scrawny, sort of fit, or more muscular? Meh. I love men of all shapes and sizes. Question 4. How do you feel about the length of their hair? Long, really short, at least a little something that hangs down? Meh. Any length can work for me. You can't choose no preference that much. There's no point if you don't have any preferences. Well, sorry. I can't help it if I'm not choosy.
That makes you sound kind of pathetic.
Whatever. At the end of the day, all that matters is the whole package, not a bunch of little parts.
How do you expect us to pick someone?
I don't know.
Maybe we should play something else. Seriously? This was your idea. Yeah, but if she doesn't care, he's not gonna care.
Whoops, sorry, Shiloh.
It's not that at all. I just wanted to give it a try, but it's not working out. Well, that's very understanding of you, Shiloh. No problem. Alright, so now what?
I guess we'll be playing a different game?
No fucking way. Shiloh got his pick, this party is over. Aw, but we just got started. Too bad. If you wanted to play, you shouldn't have called off the only game we were gonna do. Now, we don't have to play another game, but I'm sure there's something else we could do before ending the meeting.
Like what? Like opening presents. Okay. I'm curious about, like, if you got further in the game, what other things you would say under the no preference stuff, but that was interesting. I might do that at some point. Maybe the next time I play through this game. Like, pick something for those first few ones and then do no preference for the others. We'll get the same result, but here are a few different answers. So that was a no preference ending to that game. I think we've seen every variation then, basically. I think when I do the... Is it time? I think it might be time. I was gonna say, I think when I do the friendship ending for all the guys, I'm going to take the quiz for myself and see what I end up with, because I'm curious. But anyway, back to Lucas. What is it this time? Hey, haven't heard from you in a while. I'm gonna start feeling like you're ignoring me soon, lol. Alright. Replying to Lucas will continue his route. Not replying will stop his events here, so I've done this before. I am ignoring you. Ah, thanks for the heads up. Anything else I should know? No, that's all. I don't want to keep talking to you. Well, that sounds like something else to know, but I'll take your word for it. Very funny. Thank you. This ignoring plan is going to be harder than I thought. Okay. And now I have no idea what's going to happen. I guess he's got to woo us. He's got to really make that effort. I'm excited to see what he's going to do exactly. I'm just spending my days sleeping the years away. Basically not interacting with anybody. Except my group mates once in a blue moon. Like right now. Alright, so we'll skip through that. Who do I want to hang out with this time? Everett. The leftovers. Alright, back to sleeping. See what happens. He's giving her quite a bit of time. For her being like, I'm ignoring you. He's like, okay. Gotcha. Absence makes the heart grow fonder and all that. It's a black screen. Intriguing. Oh, hell no! Whoa! Hell yeah! Look at that shirt! Or is that a jacket? What is that? Is that some kind of weird crop top jacket thingy? I thought it was part of your shirt. And you got What? You got like the Kim Possible cargo pants, a purple t-shirt, a kaleidoscope crop top thingy cardigan thingu, fingerless gloves, and green stud earrings. How interesting. Okay. You're seriously gonna stalk me at my school now? Haven't you gotten the message yet? Jerkhead, good seeing you. What a coincidence. Has he transferred? You don't go here, I do. Where's the coincidence? Ha, chill, girl. I'm not the type to break into a private boarding school to talk to someone I'm romancing. Though, now that I think about it, it sounds kinda amazing. Maybe I should be that type. No, and you better explain what your actual excuse is. I'm meeting a friend. That's it? Yeah, we've known each other for a few years now. He's my platonic soulmate, honestly. I've got no clue where I'd be without him. Alright. What's he like? I could have seen him around. You wanna come help me, huh? Nice. Only 'cause I'm a curious person and am physically compelled to know what kind of person could possibly be your platonic soulmate. It's a date. Wrong. I hear you. Next time, then. Still wrong. He tries. So, what's he like again? It's a surprise. I'm like, is it someone I know? Is it Lynn? Pardon? How am I supposed to help if I don't know who I'm looking for? Keeping me company is more than enough. Just tell me, you douche. I'm getting bored already. Don't worry. Everyone's gotta come this way to get to the dorms, right? He'll be around. Exactly how often have you snuck into this school? How do you not get noticed? You stick out so much. This is the first time. But I thought you've known your friend for years. Yeah, I have. And yet you've never visited him. Not here, at least. Okay. Luckily, I've got all kinds of experience busting into other places. Hey, that's how we met. Ah, memories. Uh-huh. Wonderful. What? Interesting. Jeremy was at the top of my list of, like, who might be your potential soulmate. It was like Lynn, Jeremy, or Pran was, like, at my top. And I don't know why I didn't consider Everett, because he spends so much time with his petite fashionista. But interesting. Jeremy, my bro, reunited at last. Lucas. Jeremy is not your platonic soulmate. He's not even your friend. You two know each other? Unexpected. What's the story there? We're in the same after-school group. I see, I see. What kind of group is it? The most charming people around association? No, it's literally for people who are the absolute worst. Ha, okay. You'll tell me the truth when you're ready. That is the truth. Just ignore him. Aw, come on, JK. Show your old friend LK around this joint. Jerkette, you should come with. I'd love to spend more time with you. Sigh. Who let you into this school? It wasn't me. He came on his own. I'm not surprised. That's 'cause you know nothing could sever the bonds of friendship we share. Did you go to public school with him before transferring here? Yep. You poor boy. Yep.
Who is that?
Lucas. I've mentioned him before.
Oh.
The old best friend. Dang, not remembering what he said and making Jeremy have to explain it to you. That's cold. Don't worry, dude, I got you. No need for introductions on my end. That's your other friend, Prawn. Prawn! No, not Prawn! Pranala. It's Pran. It is. Sorry.
I don't believe you. And I don't care.
Alright, one big happy family. If you want, you can come with the three of us on our walk around the school. Leave before I get the campus security. Another time, then.
No.
See you later, pal. And you too, Jerkette. Also nice meeting you, Pran. Go already. Bye. So, that was horrible. You can say that again. I can't believe you're also a victim of that guy. Everett is too. Gross. You don't like that your platonic soulmate is also giving attention to him? No. Now I have to feel sympathy for Everett. I need to wash that meeting off with a shower. I thought I'd never have to deal with him again after coming here. Of course, life isn't that kind. Alright. Bye, Jeremy. Bye, Prawn.
Don't call me that.
Okay. Aw, poor Pranala. He deserves some respect. My poor boy.